So here, what this guy proposed was the human body is mirrored in multiple places. Okay, mirror meaning if suppose there is a shoulder problem, you mirror this problem to a similar structure or similar anatomy, and if it is a healthier part, you do treatment, automatically this will get the required treatment, and this the curing starts very faster. Okay, so what he identified was he divided human body into three: plus, minus, and neutral. Okay, the top portion, and then from the eyes all the way until your nose. So he split that human body into three, the face into three. Okay, the first, you either you call it as plus or minus, not a problem. So this is one charge, this is another charge, this is a different charge. Okay, similarly you take the hand. So this is one charge, this is one neutral, this is negative. Okay, you see, take the leg, this is plus, anywhere from your knee all the way to your ankle is neutral, anywhere from the ankle all the way to the foot is the negative. Okay, so this is the charge. Okay, this is a basic version. Once you go, you can exactly go and identify the most tender spot. Okay, but here how we identified was, Dr. Stone, how we identified was, you found this one, if there is a headache. Okay, there is a headache here. Are you able to see my screen, sir?
Yes, sir, I can see.
Okay. One second. Okay. So if there is a problem on the forehead, suppose somebody is saying there is a pain here, okay, above my eyes. Okay, we just take an example. What we found, this is the plus portion. Okay, the same guy, if you go on your hand, okay, on your hand, you will find a tender spot here. If there is a tender spot here, you will find a tender spot here. If there is a painful area here, you will find a tender spot here. Suppose if it is near your eyebrows, okay, that means that is where your neutral come into picture. Correct? So if that is the case, exactly the same thing on your arm crease, you will start to see a tender spot. Okay, the tender spot meaning that equivalent charge here is missing. Exactly the same place on the arm crease will also have an issue. Okay, suppose if there is somebody coming for a knee pain. Okay, so if a knee pain, this is where the border start, the plus and the neutral meets. So exactly the same place you go, plus and the in the arm crease where the plus and the neutral starts, you do here. Okay, similarly somewhere this full area, this is a bigger area. Okay, the leg is a bigger area, arm is a smaller area. So it is now your brilliance only. Suppose somebody comes for your leg payment, right? Suppose they want to have a from the knee all the way to ankle, there is a pain. You just simply go to the forearms, then you just do a treatment on your near your elbow. Okay, so this small area is going to cover or going to give treatment for this big area. This is one option. Okay, and then the small area either you do here or in your 4 fingers, right? This small area, if you do treatment here also, this is going to give treatment for this portion and also for this portion. Okay, suppose there is a pain. Okay, you have a running nose. Okay, it's not only for external. If there is a running nose, your breathing is not good, go to the middle portion. Okay, the middle portion, gently do your massage. Okay, on your middle portion, because this is your entire human body. The 3 portions, right? The metacarpal bone, the 3 portions. So now you have to identify anywhere the problem from there, from your eyebrow all the way to your mustache. Okay, to your mouth. This portion. So this portion will also have the ears. Correct? So in your side is somebody coming. Okay, even if if the entire place is silent, I'm just hearing some sound. Okay, I'm also always getting a sound in my ear. So it means you just have to imagine, okay, this is somewhere here only. Okay, not a problem. So the pain is somewhere in this area. So it is a neutral area. So come here and then do treatment either here or you go to your elbow, arm crease, all the way to your wrist. You can do treatment there, or you can do treatment from your knee all the way here. You definitely find tender spot in multiple places. Either here, in the middle finger, and you can also find it on your foot. And the same structure, like your 3 fingers, there are 3 bones in your this is metacarpal, this is metaphalanges, I'm thinking. Okay, so here also is the same structure. Okay, keeping this in mind, we will just go here directly. Okay, okay, this is a very important subject. Okay, in this subject, you just have to imagine. Okay, somebody comes for a treatment. Okay, now you will have a different patient. Okay, they will come with a scar here. Okay, they say there is a skin problem. Is there anything that you can help with? Nothing, don't worry. You just imagine this area comes somewhere in the middle. Okay, so your treatment is somewhere near your elbow. Okay, because this is the entire human body. This is your top portion of the arm. Okay, and this portion is your elbow. Okay, and this portion is your wrist all the way down. Okay, you remember now for heart Upvasa, right? Why are we always doing on the elbow crease? We'll just find a reason for this. Okay, so why it is very effective, we'll see that also. Okay, but before we go, okay, so we just have to try and understand how the anatomical structure is looking like. So you have a shoulder. Okay, it has the same structure. Okay, you have 3 parts. Okay, you have your upper arm, you have your elbow. Okay, and then you have your forearms, your wrist, and 5 fingers. And your leg is also exactly the same thing. Okay, it is having the same structure. Okay, and you have your femur bone, which is exactly equivalent to the humerus bone. The upper, your thigh, right? Your thigh and your upper arm is all one of the same structure. Okay, it is the same bone. Okay, you can just move your hand, similarly you can move your leg, exactly the same. This is called homologous structure. Okay, but the trick here is, which nobody knows, is it is always contralateral. Okay, which means in your hand, if I want to treat the wrist area, right, or I want to treat the 5 fingers, okay, there is a problem here in this finger, assume. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to go to the opposite leg and then take exactly the same the foot. You have to go to the foot and then treat. Suppose there is a problem on my second finger. Okay, the finger next to the thumb. Okay, go exactly to the other side of your leg and then take the second finger and do a treatment. Put a needle, do guasa. They're all one and the same. How you will identify? On the leg, you will find a tender spot on exactly the second finger, which I'm telling. Suppose it has 3 portions. Your leg, your foot is also having, the fingers on your foot is also having same 3 portions, but they're all very small. So exactly, suppose there is a problem on the middle portion, you will have exactly a weaker spot on the other side of your leg. Suppose this is your left hand. Okay, you go do the treatment on your right leg. If there is a problem on the right hand, you have to go and do the treatment on the left leg. Is it okay, sir?
Yeah.
So these are the 4 major. Okay, unilateral meaning what we are doing has been, so far has been unilateral. Okay, if there is a problem on your knee, you do treatment on the knee itself. What I told you is, if you have a problem on your one side, I am requesting you to do treatment on the other side. That is a bilateral portion. Okay, so that is one option. We can do treatment unilateral exactly on the localized problem area, and you can also do a bilateral on the other side as well. Okay, doing other side is even will give even a faster result. Okay, that is number 1. So we don't want to go this option, okay, for now. Okay, we'll come to this later, but not now. Okay, once we touch the meridians, we'll go here. The fourth option is the one which you are going to use it on a day-to-day basis. This is called contralateral, wherein which I told you this is all homologous. Homologous meaning exactly the shoulder joint is the same as that of the pelvic joint. They are all one and the same. On the pelvic, you have your leg, it's hanging there. On the shoulder, I have the humerus hanging. It's all the same joint. Okay. And similarly, if you see the neck and your wrist, they are all using the same structure. Okay. So now what we are going to do is only imagination. Okay. Imagine the equivalent structure of the body and do the treatment on the other healthier structure. Suppose there is a neck problem. Okay. So the neck also can move only front, top and bottom, only in one direction. Okay. The wrist will also do exactly the same thing. So do a treatment on your wrist will immediately go and give fantastic result on your neck. Okay. Is it looking stupid, sir, or is it okay, making any sense? But once you start doing, sir, you will find fantastic results. Okay. So we are going to use this technique called, this is the one which we are going to use always. Okay. This contralateral, we'll repeat that again, sir. Contralateral, the opposite side of the body is how it is organized. Okay. So that's why they say, right, if in the epilepsy, right, so if this brain is affected, this side is all down, they cannot lift their hand with their leg. If this is down, they cannot raise this hand and this side leg. Okay. So just assume exactly the same thing. Your right leg and left leg are interconnected. Similarly, your left hand and your right leg, they are interconnected. Left and right, left and right. Okay, sir. So contralateral is what we are going to do from now onwards. Okay. Suppose there is a problem on your knee. Just go to the opposite side of your hand and do the treatment on the elbow. You will see immediate result. Okay. So this is called contralateral. Okay. So this is one form of doing where anatomically you are identifying the similar structure and doing a treatment on a healthier portion. Okay, neck is paining. I can either put a needle, I can put a guasa. What is option? If it is paining here, you will put a needle on the other side. Correct? The other option is you can go, okay, your wrist is also exactly the same thing. If you find a tender spot, definitely you will find a tender spot. It's called Ashi, right? If you pain here, there is a wrist pain. Okay, now go back to the video. Okay, I showed a small boy, right, doing, once I do the guasa on the wrist, okay, the neck pain will start to relax. Because it is a congestion here, it can be either fixed here or it can be fixed here. And similarly, if you go to the leg, you have your ankle. It is all the same thing. You have the 5 foot. Okay, the same structure is your ankle. So your wrist and your ankle is all one and the same. Exactly the same structure. So either go there and then palpate, identify the tendermost spot and do a treatment there. The moment you do correctly on the right point, this will be relaxed immediately. It will take 6 seconds and this will be relaxed. So contralateral is the most efficient way of doing. Okay. So now I'll give you one small comparison, sir. So you have 5 fingers, okay, and in the foot you have 5. You have again the same structure, okay. So what I told you was, if there is a problem on the middle finger, okay, or you want to take the second finger, which is middle wing, it is always the third from either side. So if there is a problem on the middle finger, what you do, go to the other side and then do treatment on your middle toe. This is on the foot, the fingers on your foot. Okay. If you see, there is no meridian in the middle. Exactly, there is no meridian here as well. Okay. So here I'm seeing spleen. Sorry, small intestine. Okay, it is ending in your little finger, right? if you go, it is ending on your UB meridian. Okay, now I'm coming a little bit to the meridians. Okay, so the small intestine and UB meridian, they are all anatomically related. So which means if you can do treatment on small intestine, it will go and be effective on all the urinary bladder points. Similarly, on the triple warmer, on the gallbladder, on the middle there is no meridian, and the middle there is meridian. There is a large intestine, there is a small, there is a stomach. So if you see, they're all interrelated, which means if you want to do a treatment on the stomach, okay, if there is a problem on your tooth, okay, the gums are very weak, okay, so it is a stomach meridian problem, because your stomach runs all the way here and then it goes here, it goes inside, and then all the way nipples, it goes all the way till your this finger, correct? So this is your stomach. So this stomach, okay, it runs on your leg. You can do treatment on the stomach. Alternatively, you can do the treatment on the large intestine, because the equivalent of stomach is large intestine. Why I'm saying is that meridian goes all the way to your foot. This meridian goes all the way in your hand. Okay, one is a hand meridian, one is a leg meridian. If you do on both these meridians, the results will be exactly the same. Okay, so this is one approach. Okay, I'll repeat this, sir. Don't worry. This is a little different concept, but we will definitely talk. I have prepared a chart which makes you very easier to understand. Not to worry. Okay, I'm just giving you multiple options how to approach. One option is anatomically if there is a shoulder problem. Okay, so what is the option? In your shoulder, okay, you have your upper arm. Correct? Your upper arm is connected to your shoulder. Exactly the same thing. If there's a shoulder problem, go to the other side. That just press for your tender spot. You will get a tender spot here. So because your pelvis is connected to your femur bone, your thigh is connected exactly the same joint. Okay. So what happens is, if there is a problem here, I'm going to put the needle, or I'm going to do Dwasa here. The moment I do here, this will become relaxed. Your hands will go very freely. Okay, because there is a congestion here. It's not that you have to do, because now today we are doing Dwasa there only. What I'm saying is, we do a Dwasa here because this is one channel. Okay, so this is going on a clockwise direction. This is going again on another clockwise direction. These are all two different bilateral. That means whatever channel that's running here, the same channel runs here. So if there is a problem here, you do treatment here. Number two, I'm requesting you to do treatment on the hip. Okay, if there is a problem here on your upper arm, you do your treatment on your upper thigh, on your upper leg, your thigh. If there is a problem on your elbow, you go down, you do Dwasa or needle on your knee. If there is a problem on your forearms, all the way to your wrist, go to the other side, do treatment all the way from knee all the way till your ankle. Okay, your hand and foot, they're all the same mechanism. So when you want to treat somewhere here on the wrist, go the other side, do it on your elbow. I'm sorry, what is this? On your ankle. So this and this are one and the same. So somebody comes with a patient on the knee. That's the reason I'm selecting the other side on the elbow. I'm just doing the treatment. The knee pain is immediately relaxed. So which meridian we have to do treatment, that we will see, not a problem. But now you are understanding this is all homologous. So this problem, contralateral, select the other side, identify exactly the equivalent spot. Okay, and you will not know exactly, because this is this big area, your leg is this big area. Okay, so you just have to find somewhere here, okay, middle of your upper arm. Okay, you just go to the thigh somewhere. Okay, you just have to imagine, okay, which will be the middle portion. Okay, and then you just have to press and then see where is the tender spot. You will definitely find in the middle portion. And then do the guasa there. The pain here will be gone, or it will be 50% reduced immediately. Okay. So what we are doing is we are coming outside the pain and doing the treatment on this scale. So is this clear, sir?
Yeah.
So this is what I'm saying here. If you see, your humerus bone and your femur bone has the same joint. Your shoulder joint and your pelvis joint are the same joint. Your elbow and your patella, the kneecap, they're all the same. You have tibia and fibula. Here you have ulna and radius. Radius is where you touch the pulse and then see, right? Radius is a smaller bone, ulna is a bigger bone. Similarly, you have the fibula and the tibia. And then you have your metacarpals, the 5 bones, the same thing, metatarsals on your foot. And if you see, there are 3 structures, 1, 2, 3. The same 1, 2, 3 on your foot. So your hand and foot is having the same structure. This is called the homologous structure. So whenever somebody comes to you, or if you want to go back to your wife or parents or daughter or your patients, just go, okay, just visualize this part, okay. I want to do treatment for this hand, okay. Either you go do it on the other hand, or either you mirror this. It's called mirroring technique. You just mirror this portion, okay. Imagine this portion to the other side, and then identify, just palpate, okay? Press and see. You will definitely find a tender spot, and then do the guasa on the tender spot. The pain is resolved. So what is the benefit here? You can do it on your directly on your leg, on your hand itself, right? Why do you want to go mirror it to the other side? There are 2 reasons. One, you don't need to undress the patient. Okay, if there is a patient who comes with a back pain, you don't need to remove or undress. You can identify in a different place and do the treatment there. Number 1 option. Other option, suppose the leg is so big, okay, you don't need to do treatment for the entire portion and waste all your energy. Identify equal and small portion, do the treatment there. You will get the same result. Why do you want to go and spend a lot of energy to remove the pain from your leg? Clone that to your hand, which is a simpler image. Do the treatment there. The results will be double than what you are doing on the leg, because the root cause is not the pain on your leg. It's because now you know the electromagnetic theory, right? Now the hand energy is down, okay, and in the fingers, right? Either of these 3 is down, correct? On your toes, either of these 3 is down. On your palm, either of these 3 is down. So once everything is down, finally only the pain will start to come. So now you have to either do a treatment on your hand or either do treatment on your finger or your head. Anything is all one and the same. You can do treatment anywhere and you can solve this problem. Any questions? I just take a pass.
No questions. I'll refer the charts. I may forget now. So.
No. This chart and all, I'll send it to you, sir. I don't want to send that right away because you will get confused. Let me explain, and then once you are, I can send you the courier. You don't open that also. That's also fine, because you will get confused. Once I tell that, right, with this understanding, if you go and see the chart, you will be able to have a clear understanding. Okay,
Yeah,
this chart will also be given to you, sir. So you need not worry. So now you have multiple options. Okay. Now what we have spoken is, if you want to treat your hand, go to the other side of the leg and identify. Now you relate to this diagram. Okay. This was the gentleman who identified this one. Sir, in case if the bridge is closing, please re-log in, sir. The same bridge. I don't think so it will close, but if at all it closes, please rejoin, sir. So if now come back to the electromagnetic theory. So now this guy said this is plus. You do the same treatment on the plus. If there is a problem here, do it on this big area. See, this is so big. Okay. So if there is a problem here, identify a smaller spot. This is a very small spot. So you can do guasa here and remove the pain in this entire big portion. See how strange, right? Because this entire portion is controlled by the small portion. And if you see, this is even controlled by 4 small portions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you do treatment on these 5 portions, you can achieve the cells like what you are getting for this entire knee all the way to your sorry, I keep forgetting what is this, the ankle. All the way, this pain will be gone if you do treatment on these 3 portions. So your finger is a replica of your entire body, the upper portion, the middle portion, and the lower portion. So all the fingers you can do massage and you can remove. Okay. The other option, mirror your hand to your leg and do the treatment. Number 2. The other option, go mirror your hand to their foot, do the treatment. Okay. The other option, if there is a headache, I have a strong headache. So now can you tell me, sir, if I have a pain on the head, what is all the option I have? Can you give a try, sir? It is a little difficult only, but please give a try. We can cover the same subject in the next class also, not a problem. Because what I want to give you is the various options. Then we will, this is a broader. I just want you to tell, okay, this is a problem here, do on this side, do this side at the bigger level. And we will go to the point, which
first one is on the local, this thing, head only.
Okay.
The second one is the fingertips on the hand, fingertips, and if it's on the back side of the head, then we have to press the dorsal part.
Okay.
Then same thing on the toes.
Okay.
That is one more option.
Okay.
Another thing, because if it is, I think if it is head, can we do it on the this thing also? Our this thing upper leg, that is thigh part also.
Fantastic, sir. This is what I was expecting. Fantastic answer, sir. Yes, that was great, right, sir. Whatever you said is mostly correct. So if there is a problem here, okay, first option, don't do it on the localized area, do it on the other side. One option. Okay. Now, if this is the pain, okay, so this is the plus portion. Come to your hand, okay, because I'm a specialist in doing any problem in the body, I'll do it on the hand only because this is a favorite portion. Because from small girls to all the elder girls or girls in my age also, I'll be able to ask them to lift their sleeves and do the treatment there. So this is the easiest portion. So I always do any treatment only on the hand and then send them out. So if there is a problem here, okay, the pain is somewhere here. Okay, because this is plus, I'll go to the other side of the hand and do the treatment somewhere here. Okay, so this is one option. So if there is a, okay, now the first option, I'll go to the other side and do guasa there. Okay, this is number 1 option. From now onwards, we don't need to do the localize. Localize is very basic because that is not the root cause. The root cause is, now you know there is one electromagnet that is running here. There is also a magnetic force that is running here. Okay, so now there is a problem here. Go to the other side, do the treatment. Okay, if there is a problem here, okay, go to your upper arm, identify which is the most, just press anywhere. Okay, assume this guy is coming a problem here. Okay, I'll just simply press here, the upper portion, because this is upper portion, right? I split that head into 3 portions until from the top of the head all the way to your eyebrow is one, eyebrow to your mouth is one, mouth to your the jaw, the base of the head, right? It's all one portion. Okay, so now the top portion, I'll go here, do guasa here. There'll be a tender spot, definitely 150%. The moment you do this, this pain will go. The next option, I'll go.
Okay.
If there is a pain here, I'll go to the hip, because shoulder meaning you have to do treatment on the hip. Because what we saw, the shoulder joint and the hip joint, they're all the same joint. Okay, So now there is a problem on the shoulder. Assume I found the problem is here. Okay, head there, and then I identify somewhere the problem is here. Then I go and do the treatment on the upper finger bone.
Hmm.
Okay, so if there is a pain here, I'll do treatment here. I'll do treatment on the hip. Do you get that, sir? If there is a problem here, we do on the other side. The same thing. Split it into two. If there is a problem, do it here. If there is a problem, do it here.
Okay.
So this is one option. Okay. And then whatever you said is correct. If there is a problem here, these fingers and all, we don't know. Either this side could be paining or this side could be paining or both can be paining. So the top portion, I'm going to just press and then identify where it is paining. Definitely it is going to pain either on the side. Okay, this is the side or on the center. It could be paining. So on the top portion, if I press also, I can get a relaxation. Okay, so that is one option. Similarly, I go to my toes. I press the top portion. That is a very smaller portion. So you get the same result by pressing that small toe itself, rather than the bigger fingers. On your foot, if you press the fingers on your foot, right? On your foot, the fingers on your foot, you will also get the same results. It's a smaller portion. Always our aim is to do treatment on a smaller portion and get the same or better result, rather than doing a big portion. Go it to the smaller portion, do the treatment there. Okay, so for here, I'll do treatment here, I'll do treatment here. Okay, and then I will do the treatment on the top portions of your finger, because there are only 4. On your thumb, you don't have your plus, you just have your neutral and negative only. So I have 4 fingers here, I have 4 fingers on the other hand and on the top portions of the toes. Okay, so these are all the options that I have. Is that okay, sir?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now, somebody comes to you with a sinus. Okay, it's not only for pain, it's also for the internal organs. Okay, all you need to know is where is the pain. Whether it is internal, external, nothing, don't worry. It's all one and the same. Okay, now I ask you a question, sir. If there is a person coming with a sinus, what is your option?
Option is
And they
again
are
on
telling,
the
I'll make it even more clear, sir. They are telling on the right side of the nose, I always have a block. I'm not able to breathe properly. There is this nose is always blocked. This is another complaint. So how do you handle, sir?
so
Just give a try.
bilateral option is to press on the other side of the nose.
Very good, sir. Very good, sir. Okay.
Then we can treat it